stick shaking so much. Okay, so earlier today I told y'all that I am making another headband. I had this one already because I made headbands two previously, and I bought this one originally for one of the dresses that I did, but the fabric when I did it the second time, it was a little bit too narrow for this headband. So then I bought another one that was probably like from here to about here in width. And so I never threw this one out. I was like, just in case, you know, I ever need to make another headband, which we are here today, then I'll use it. Right now I'm removing this price tag. Um, so the first one that I've done was kind of like a wraparound. So I wrapped the fabric all the way around the headband, and I still have to share those videos. I haven't really been editing lately, so once I edited everything, then I will post those videos. I need to really be on it. I've been chilling lately, pardon me. So that was the first one. It was wrapped around. Now the second one was kind of like just fabric laid down across like a regular headband, and this time I'm going to make it like a scrunchie. Y'all know the fabric scrunchies, right? So what I want to do is I measured this. It's about 7 centimeters in width, and so I'm doubling it because I'm not gonna do like two sides. I don't think I should I? My idea was to just cut the fabric, fold it in half, then sew it and pull the thread to gather it so that it scrunches up by itself. But maybe I should do both sides and then scrunch it up on both sides, both ends. Because if I do it like that, then the scrunch might be more dramatic, perhaps. But at the same time, I'm so convinced that just scrunching it on one side would also do the trick. I don't know. I'm thinking do both sides now. Yeah, I'm gonna just go for that. So I actually measured it, drew on here already, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to recreate my markings, and I'm gonna do probably, let's measure this one more time. So this is now for, let's do, so I'm gonna do it at 6 centimeters and then sew it on a quarter and then gather both sides on that quarter. So 6 centimeters on the width, and then the narrow end I'm gonna do 3.5 centimeters so that we can have it narrow right here at the end, and then it just becomes thicker and thicker. So I should probably create a pattern, but I don't really feel like creating a pattern. So what I'm gonna do is just what did I say? Oh my goodness. Okay, 6. So, and then I'll use this piece as my pattern when I'm cutting out the second part. And I have this blue tailor's chalk. Thank you, Motorola. Thank you. Wait a second. Should I give it some extra? Hola! ¿Cómo estás? You know what? I want to give it some extra room to gather and do its thing. Like, also, let me see in inches. So, if I do 1.5. Hold on, I need to think. Hold on. Bien, ¿y tú? I'm thinking, so if I have 1 centimeter, okay, 1 centimeter for seam allowance, 1 for extra give, then another. I'm gonna do 8 centimeter. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do 8 centimeters just so that it can like poof up a little bit, you know? Estoy bien. Muy bien. Happy to hear that. So for those of you who are just hopping on, I am making a headband. Gracias, Linda. Okay. So I cut this dress for my client to make it shorter because it was too long, and then the scraps, which is this piece right here that I'm working with, I'm going to make a headband. Yes, that's what it is. So this is the dress. Let me show you guys. This is the dress that my client bought, and it was really long on her, so ooh, I thought it was falling. It didn't fall. So I cut it off. This is how much I cut off. So pretty big piece. I think it's what, 16 inches or something like that? No, 15 inches. I cut off 15 inches from the dress, and now instead of throwing away the scraps, we're gonna cover up this headband. And she loves headbands. It's like, you know, I don't wear those things because I feel like every time I do it makes my head hurt, but they're so cute. And so I did 2 before for her, so this is gonna be the 3rd one that I'm making. And the first one I was explaining earlier in the video, so some of y'all are like, why you keep repeating yourself, but the first one I did one where I was like wrapping the fabric all around this, and then the second one I just laid the fabric across, but I made a knot in the center. And so this time we're going to scrunch it up as if it's like a scrunchie basically, but like a headband. Thank you. It's a really nice dress. Yeah, really pretty. Okay. And I'm gonna measure this part again. So I'm gonna do this at 4 in the end. Should I do that 4? I think so. So this is 8 right here. I think I'm gonna just mark it in the center. So, anything getting you fear? Okay, good. Okay. Oopsie. Okay. Thank you for sending me so much love. All these emojis. I love that. The color is naranja, verde, blanco. What other colors? Amarillo. What is blue again? Azul. I know, just a little bit. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias, Linda. Linda. So now I'm gonna cut it. Let's see here. If I drop this thing one more time. Let's just wait, let me measure because I have so many markings on here now. I want to make sure I'm cutting the right side, right. Okay, good. Okay. So here I have one side, and as you can tell, here is a little bit narrow. Okay, see you soon. And now next thing is I'm going to put this here on top. And use that as my pattern. This one came out so crooked, but let me see if I should do this side rather. It's not gonna matter in the end because it's gonna be scrunched up anyway. However, I like my things to be as straight as possible, which means that I probably should have made a pattern. I was being lazy, pardon me. Okay. Okay, cool. Now that that's done, I'm gonna sew them together. So I'm gonna take you guys to my sewing, oops, stuck over here, my sewing area. Don't mind it being such a mess. Oops, no, I accidentally locked my screen. I hope you guys can hear me. Ooh. Let me know if you guys can still hear me, can still see me. Can you still hear me? Okay. Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, gracias. Okay, so I got these two pieces and I am going to sew them together. Let's see here. Should I change my thread? It's multicolored, so I'm gonna use where's my white one? Ouch. Where's my white thread? Okay. I found one. I'm gonna use this one. White. So some people, when they put on thread on a spool, they put like a little bit so that it runs out and you know they don't have like thread left. Me, no. I fill up the entire spool and then I just store them. And I like to color coordinate them a little bit. So this is like my greens, yellows until red. And then this one, I dropped it so my colors are like a little bit mixed in. I had it perfectly like, you know, coded to where it's from light to dark. So I have to still organize this one all over again. But I just like to keep them in these cases so that like now, I don't have to fill up my spool. I could just pull up one and pull out one and just, you know, go like. And here I have another one, and this one has like metal spools because I used to use these at school for the juki, and we would have to get our own spools. And some of them, I think this one goes for the whole machines too, but my home machines, I mainly use plastic ones. Thank you so much. I like to like, you know, keep my things organized and stuff, even though it doesn't look like it right now. I do. So I like to color coordinate everything. My closet is like that. It helps me. Come on. Okay. Okay. uh, Muchas gracias. So I'm going to sew this only on a quarter, but I'm going to do a long stitch. So I'm gonna put it on 5. Normally it's only on 2.5. Okay. I hope you guys could see everything. I need to make space over here so that I can, you know, have my sewing machine in a better place. Oops, hold on. I have so much underneath here, it's slipping and sliding. My pins. Okay, that's better. What's going on over here? My needle. My needle is bent. I don't know what happened. Okay. I just resetted my machine. Yeah, my machine, I don't know, because I had it in my suitcase. I have a suitcase where I take it to work, and I put it like this side right here, the face. I put that down, and so I guess it messed up my machine. I need to stop doing that, honestly, but I don't have no other thing to carry it, you know? But it's working. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oops, I shouldn't have backstitched there. Hold on. I forgot that I was pulling it, so I backstitched. Just gonna use a pin. Okay. So this is the idea, to create ruffles like that. So now I'm going to sew down here. And I'm gonna go back to my regular stitches. You know what I didn't do? I resetted the machine and didn't go back to the big stitches. I went to my regular stitches. Now I'm going to leave like a little hole, and that way I can turn it inside out from this little hole. Okay. And then I'm going to close this area up. Okay. So I'm gonna snip my corners so that when I turn it inside out, it's a little bit flat. On both sides. Okay. And also pull it for the ruffles. Hold on. There we are. I'm gonna lower this just a tad bit. Cool. Muchas gracias. This is shaking. Hold on. Okay. So, where's my hole? Okay, my hole is right here. I'm gonna put a pin where my hole is so that I cannot forget it. So it's easy to find right there. Okay, and probably this side. Okay, so I'm just pulling one side of the thread like this to gather it and scrunch it up. And I never did this one before, so hopefully I'm doing it right. This will be my test one, and if it's good, then you know, of course we keep it. Okay. And the opposite side, same thing. Okay, that's what we have now. I think I can scrunch it up some more. Maybe I'm scrunching it up too much because what was I gonna say? Maybe I did too much fabric because the thing is not as long, you know? Where is it at? I think I left it over here. Okay. So it's way too long. But I'm not gonna cut nothing just yet because I wanna see what it looks like on first. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Now the opposite side is gonna be a little bit more difficult because I made it tight, the stitches. Oh, this is a headband like this. So I'm going to cover it up with this. Okay, right here. Thank you. So it's basically the scraps from the dress. So this headband is going to match it. Yeah. I'm just praying that it comes out nice. Fantástica. Muchas gracias. I'm praying. I'm hoping and praying. where's my iPad? I need to record this, so I'm gonna record it from my iPad so that I can make a reel, because I'm currently on my phone. Okay. I'm thinking, where should I put my iPad? It might be too high up over here, but okay. So y'all can see me do this. Wait, I'm doing the wrong side. Okay. And now, headband. What did I do with it? Oh, right here. Thank you. So now my pin is right here, and I'm going to turn it inside out carefully. Okay. Look at this. It is already scrunching up, which is so perfect. Okay. That's the end right there. So this one looks like. And then I'm going to turn inside out the other side. I'm gonna stop recording because I don't want the video to be super long, but I'm gonna check real quick if I even caught anything because sometimes you record and then you realize that you never even, okay, I did it. Hold on, why is it like that? Anyway, you guys seen it, so I just wanted to show you that I got it. Thank you. Are you trying one too? Are you trying it at the same time as me? Okay. So, still turning it inside out. This is a longer piece because I didn't do it exactly in the center. And carefully doing it because I don't want the scrunched parts that I've done to come undone basically. So I'm kind of like tugging, pulling. Wait, you are? That's so fun. Oh my god. I wish I could see you too. Like, send me pictures or something on Instagram. I will, my Instagram is nabilamilicia@gmail. Well, oh my god, not my Gmail. Scratch that. My Instagram is nabilamilicia. Okay, still going. And like, in case if you don't have one, you can always just do fabric and then tie it, you know, tie it at the back or tie it at the top. That's an idea too. Carefully pulling. That's so awesome. Okay, we did it. Okay, now I gotta find my hole. Where is it? Okay, found him. This is gonna be the real challenge right here. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing. Oh my gosh. Okay. This right here is gonna be the part that's like, oh my god. So I'm going to carefully, hold on, I need to record this. Okay. Oops. Okay. I'm going to put this through very carefully without like pushing out or pulling out the scrunches. So and we gotta do the same thing for the other side. So what I'm gonna do is kind of like pull this down some, and part of me is like, is it even gonna happen? Because I should have had it more towards the center, but I'm gonna just push it and then re-scrunch it because I'm gonna pull it, pull it, pull it. It's pulling out my scrunches, but it's okay. Trying to stretch it to go over, and we're almost there. Yes, we're through. But I need to hurry up and put it back in place. Okay. Cool. So this side, this right here, I'm gonna hand sew close. That's the hole that we got it through. And I am still pulling, pulling, pulling. I guess it would have been easier if I had really done it in the center, like the hole, instead of to the side a little bit. I thought if it's down some, then it's easier to hide maybe, but it might not be ideal for real. Either way, it's coming along. It pulled my stitches. Okay. I like it, but I'm not in love with it. So I'm like, what can I do differently? I feel like I want bigger scrunches. Okay, so right there. This is what it looks like. And then I don't know if I want to end it right here and get rid of this one and just end it like right there. What do you guys think? Like, this is the hole, so don't mind the hole, but what do y'all think? I'm thinking. Oops. Part of me is like, I want the scrunches to be like really big, where it's like not as gathered. Part of me likes this piece right here. I don't know. Let me see something. And this part right here keeps sliding, so I need to tighten this part or So I'm gonna like sew that down so that it stays in place. Let's see. I'm gonna put a pin in it just for now so I can really see what I did. Okay. So how is yours going? Yeah, the colors are fantastic, honestly. How is yours going though? Okay. I'm wondering if I'm gonna go down some. You see how this one has like a bigger scrunch? I don't know if I want it to be big like that all over or if I want it to be more like this. You know? So, because then, let me push it down so I can really see how I want it. Do you like this side better? Where it's scrunched up like that, like bigger and looser? Or do you like it better where it's like tighter? Like right here. Like, let me see. Let me take this pin out for a second. Like, oops, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna put it in. What do y'all think? How does that look? You like the little one better? Okay. But, I need to shorten it then if I'm gonna stick with the little ones. Like this. But I feel like the pattern by itself, like even if it's just flat, that already makes it look scrunched because of how it's like, how it's going. So I need to make this shorter. Because I did way too much fabric. Like way too much fabric. It is cute though. Okay, so I need to hand sew right here. And then I'll probably cut off this much to finish it. Mejor. One part little, yes, fly. Más pequeña. See. So I like this side right here. I like how this looks. This is what it looks like from the side. And that's the opposite side. Se ve muy junto. ¿Cómo se dice junto? I don't remember what that means. Okay, so right here I'll pin this for a second. Okay, just put a pin in there, and then junto together. So you're saying you like it better close up and together like this, right? So you don't like it for bigger gathers, just smaller gathers like this. English menos, okay. Hi. So you like it better together like this. Para aquí. Okay, and then let's say like this. Okay, so all I gotta do is just sew this closed and make it tighter on this side like this. Okay, so I am going to rest my eyes from it, but I'm gonna call the person I'm making this for to show her and see what she thinks also. And my cousin is gonna bring me some food, and she's gonna be here in like a couple minutes, so I'm gonna go off live. I do thank you guys for watching with me and doing this together, and I'm gonna come back here with the final results so you guys could see what I did in the end. So yeah, muchas gracias for watching. Para, I don't know if you would say para mirar. Muchas gracias para mirar. Maybe. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful evening, and I hope to be here very, very soon again with the final results. Thank you. Not para mirar. Well, how do you say thank you for watching in Spanish? Mirarte. Okay, para mirarte. Muchas gracias para mirarte. Para mirarme, ok. Muchas gracias para mirarme. Por mirarme. Muchas gracias por mirarme. ¿Sí? No. What is it?